Okay, Algebra 1, Lesson 111, number 23, I'm going to be working on now, which is this negative x over x plus 5 minus 3x over x squared plus 3x minus 10. Okay, so I've got the equation written here on my board, and these are the steps we're going to follow. First thing I want to do is factor this denominator, which factors into 3x over x plus 2x minus 5. Keep my minus sign here and give me my minus x over x plus 5 again. Okay, we have that. The next step I want to do is think about, this is subtraction, so I want to get a common denominator. I don't want to multiply everything by my least common multiple yet. That's too advanced for what this problem actually is requiring. I simply want to make both of these have a common denominator. So they both have, oh, I did this wrong, I'm sorry. This should be a -2 and a +5. So they both have my x plus 5. They do not have, they both have this, the x minus 2. So I need to simply multiply this by x minus 2 on the top and the bottom. That will give me x minus 2 on the top, multiply it by x minus 2 on the bottom. Now this is x plus 5 times x minus 2, and this one is x minus 2 times x plus 5. Now they have a common denominator, so I'm going to rewrite this over x plus 5, x minus 2, and then I'm going to go ahead and do this step as well, where I'm using my distributive property to multiply my negative x by my x minus 2, which will give me negative x squared. Negative x times negative 2 gives me a positive 2x. And then I've got my minus 3x here. The final step for me to do is use my distributive property to redistribute these two values here. So I'm going to write that over here a little bit smaller. My x squared plus 2x minus, oh sorry, my plus 2x minus 3x should give me just a negative x there. And then I redistribute. My x times x gives me x squared. My x times negative 2x gives me negative 2x. 5 times x gives me positive 5x. So that's a negative 2x and a positive 5x. So a positive 3x. And then my 5 times my negative 2 gives me my negative 10. And that is the answer to your question. Oh, I'm sorry, this one is a negative. Negative x squared minus x over x squared plus 3x minus 10.